He was a New Mexico rapper whose bright future was cut short after a suspected drunk driver crashed into him, killing him. Tonight, newly released police video shows what that driver told police and why they weren't buying it. Here's News 13's Jeannie Nguyen.
How we looking?
It was a chaotic November night
Unclear on injuries.
when Santa Fe police say Diego Pichardo Rodriguez caused this mess.
That one I can smell alcohol on.
Police say the 24-year-old was drunk when he sped down West Alameda Street and crashed into this silver car. The driver of that car, 28-year-old Andrew Martinez, an Albuquerque hip-hop artist who performed as Wake's Self. Martinez did not survive. Witnesses on scene told police Pichardo Rodriguez was driving this black truck and going the wrong way.
Passed you on the opposite side?
Yes, he was going probably like 60 or 80, to be honest.
Pichardo Rodriguez survived.
Oh!
Officers caught up with him at the hospital.
I was going 30 miles an hour, next thing I know, some car just jumped in front of me.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight, my man?
But the officer wasn't buying it.
I can smell a very strong odor of alcohol coming from your body, man.
No, that's fine.
So, did you have like a sip of beer or anything, or?
No, sir.
Nothing at all. So how can you explain why you smell like alcohol?
Probably because I work in the industry.
You work in the industry?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but that doesn't explain to me why it's emitting from your body. You have no clothes on right now.
Pichardo Rodriguez's response?
All right.
Once Pichardo Rodriguez was released from the hospital, officers paid him a visit at his house with a copy of his arrest warrant.
You are hereby commanded to arrest Diego Pichardo, to bring him in forthwith before this court answered.
He's been slapped with a number of charges, including homicide by vehicle and DWI. Jeannie Nguyen, KRQE, News 13.
Wake's Self was scheduled to release his third album called Ready to Live at Meow Wolf the week that he was killed. Pichardo Rodriguez is also facing another DWI from June. That case is still pending. This is the third time he has been charged with DWI.